After my husband's affair with my bestie cost me everything, my job, my place, my whole damn life, he said I'd never get back up. Living in this busted motel, I found an old suitcase with my name on it. Inside, 60 grand in cash, a plane ticket, and a note saying, "This is just for the trip. The real money's waiting at this address." What I found there? Yo, it changed everything. 8 months ago, I had it all. A man, a decent job, and a ride-or-die friend I trusted with my life. Now I'm stuck in this weekly roach motel, eating ramen like it's fine dining, barely making rent with bullshit freelance gigs. Name's Jessica Parker. My world went sideways the day I caught my man Derek banging my girl Monica. They've been sneaking around forever. When I busted them, everything just fell apart like a house of cards. Got fired from my marketing job at Thompson & Associates in like 2 weeks flat. My boss William hit me with some weak excuse about downsizing. Funny thing, later found out he and Derek went to college together. The whole setup was shady as hell from the start. The divorce? Bro, it was a massacre. Derek got this shark lawyer, Patricia Monroe, who made me look like I was losing my mind. My court guy was basically useless. Dude couldn't argue his way out of a paper bag. Judge Robert Hayes just stamped whatever Patricia put in front of him. Lost everything. Our crib, our car, our savings account, all of it. Monica even showed up to court as a witness against me, wearing this navy suit we'd picked out together shopping. She sat up there lying her ass off about how I was mentally unstable and saying weird shit. Total BS, but the judge ate it up like gospel. After the divorce tanked, I crashed at my cousin Emma's place till her husband started throwing shade with passive-aggressive comments. Then I bounced around different friends' couches for weeks. Everyone wants to help until helping becomes inconvenient, you know what I'm saying? Finally scraped up $180 for a weekly rate at the Sunset Motel off Highway 47. Room 22 became my new spot. Walls smelling like decades of cigarettes, beds squeaking like crazy, brown carpet that's probably seen some things. Rita at the desk didn't ask questions. She'd seen this story play out a million times. Been staying at the Sunset 3 weeks when I found it. This old leather suitcase chilling under the bed. Only spotted it because I dropped my phone charger and it rolled under there. Had my full name on the tag in my Aunt Victoria's handwriting. Aunt V died like 11 months back. Family always called her the crazy aunt, the conspiracy theory lady who couldn't stop talking about corporate cover-ups at every holiday dinner. When she passed alone in her house, I felt mad guilty for never taking her seriously. Found a key taped underneath the suitcase. Popped that thing open, 60 grand in cash money, a plane ticket to Denver, and this handwritten note that made my stomach drop to my feet. Jessica, this is just traveling money. The real stash is at this address. Don't trust Derek, don't trust Monica. They've been plotting on you since before your wedding day. Your mom's death 7 years back, that wasn't no accident. She was investigating some shady pharmaceutical stuff at Next Corp Industries. They killed her. Finish what she started. All the proof is waiting. Use it or run, but don't let these bastards win. Aunt Victoria. My mom's, Jennifer, supposedly died in a car crash 7 years back. Victoria always said something wasn't right, but everybody clowned her like she was paranoid. Now, sitting here with 60 grand and this note, everything clicked into place. I hopped on that flight to Denver. Victoria's address took me to this house in Lakewood. Small spot, yard looking wild and overgrown. Used her key and went straight to the shed in the back. Inside that shed was a trapdoor going down to a hidden basement, like some CIA-level setup Victoria had been building for years. Filing cabinets everywhere, boxes stacked with papers, old photos, cassette tapes. First photo I grabbed nearly made me pass out. My mom standing between Derek and Monica at some Next Corp conference. The date? 9 years ago. A whole year before Derek and I supposedly randomly met. Derek didn't meet me by accident. Dude was planted in my life from day one to spy on my mom's investigation. Found cassette tapes labeled with dates and names. Popped in the first one. Derek's voice talking to some guy named Richard Chen, Next Corp CEO. Jennifer's getting too close, Derek said, calm as hell. She's got copies of trial data, and she's meeting with FDA people. I'm trying to get intel through Jessica, but Jennifer keeps work separate from family. Then we need to handle this permanently, Richard said. Can't risk billions because one accountant grew a conscience. Car accidents happen all the time, especially on rainy nights. These motherfuckers planned my mother's murder. Derek married me as a spy mission. Monica was assigned to befriend me after mom died to keep me clueless and alone. Every conversation, every Thursday night wine, every piece of advice, all fake. all surveillance. Found Victoria's laptop with a video for me. She explained everything. Mom discovered NextCorp was faking drug trial results. They killed her when she wouldn't back off. Derek and Monica were part of the whole operation. You got two choices, Jess. Take this money and disappear, or fight back and burn them down. Rocky Mountain Credit Union. Account 8821. Password's your mom's employee ID. That's where the real money is. Whatever you do, don't let these assholes win. Aunt Victoria called the bank. $16 million in assets Victoria protected. Mom's intellectual property, stocks, real estate holdings. I chose war. Hit up FBI agent Carlos Martinez in Denver using Victoria's contacts. Dude showed up in 40 minutes flat. Holy shit, he said, looking through Victoria's evidence. This'll bring down the whole damn company. Investigation moved fast. 6 months later, 1. NextCorp headquarters raided by feds. CEO Richard Chen arrested at his mansion. 2. Derek arrested at his office. News showed him getting perp walked in cuffs, finally looking scared. 3. Monica grabbed at a Portland coffee shop, crying fake tears for the cameras. 4. Judge Hayes resigned, facing bribery charges. My divorce declared fraudulent and invalid. Trials lasted over a year. Richard Chen got 25 years for fraud and conspiracy. Derek caught 18 for conspiracy to commit murder. Monica pleaded down to 10 years. NextCorp settled for $3.2 billion to victims. Mom's estate got $14 million, wrongful death settlement. I donated every penny to pharmaceutical safety organizations. Used Victoria's trust fund to start the Parker Foundation, a nonprofit that investigates pharma fraud and protects whistleblowers who expose corporate BS. Became my whole life's work, turning all that pain and anger into something that actually helps people. Still keep that crumpled receipt from the Sunset Motel, room 22, in my wallet. Reminds me that rock bottom is real as hell, but you don't gotta stay there forever. Derek told me I'd never get back up. That clown was dead wrong. I ain't that broken down woman who found that suitcase no more. I'm tougher, smarter, and way more dangerous to corrupt assholes than they ever imagined. Victoria taught me that being paranoid ain't always crazy. Sometimes you're just paying attention when everyone else is too comfortable to see the truth. The best revenge? It ain't destroying your enemies. It's refusing to stay destroyed when they try to erase you from the story. Started dating again last year. Met this genuinely good dude named Michael, who's a public defender. He knows my whole story and respects the hell out of what I built from nothing. We take things slow, but it's real this time. No secrets, no games, no hidden agendas. My foundation just helped expose another pharma company last month for hiding side effects. 3 executives are facing federal charges. We got tips from 5 different whistleblowers who saw our work and trusted us to protect them. Sometimes I drive past the Sunset Motel just to remind myself where I came from. Rita's still working the front desk. Last time I stopped by, I slipped her $500 and said, "For the next person in room 22 who needs a break." She just nodded like she understood exactly what I meant. Mom and Victoria would be proud as hell of what I built. Turn their deaths into a legacy that actually means something. Every corrupt executive we expose, every whistleblower we protect, every victim who gets justice, that's for them. Derek serving his time at a federal prison in Colorado. Heard through the grapevine he tried writing me some BS apology letter last year. I never opened it. Just tossed it straight in the trash where it belongs. Some people don't deserve your forgiveness, and that's okay. Monica got out on good behavior after 8 years. Heard she moved to some small town in Montana, changed her name, trying to start over. I don't wish her well, but I don't wish her harm either. She's got to live with what she did. That's punishment enough. Me? I wake up every morning in my own place. A nice little townhouse in a good neighborhood. Make coffee in my own kitchen. Work a job I'm passionate about, surrounded by people who actually give a damn. It ain't the life I planned, but it's the life I fought for and earned. And honestly, it's better than anything I had before, because this time, it's all real.